move from reacting to strategizing. The problem is that most people wake up already losing the day. Before they even had a moment to think, they're buried in emails, messages, and putting out fires, trapped in this reaction mode. And the result? They spend their day reacting instead of making real progress. Now, breaking free from reaction mode starts with intentional rituals that put you back in control before the world demands your attention. Your first actions each morning sets the trajectory for your entire day. If you start in reaction mode, you'll stay in reaction mode. If you start in proactivity mode, you'll stay productive. So here are 3 morning rituals for strategic focus so that way you can start the day off right. First, realize that distraction kills progress and you must protect your priorities first. So lock in your 3 mission critical tasks before you check your inbox, social media, texts, or calls. Now, if you don't have a clear mission, comment mission below and I'll send you a simple framework that'll guide you into creating one today. So that way you never waste energy or time working on the wrong things again. Second, you can use breath work, movement, or neurosensory exercises to ground yourself and regulate stress. Now, most people don't realize that they're running on stress and reacting to their environment. I refer to this as living at effect to your circumstances instead of choosing how you want to respond. Grounding allows you to get back into your body from your mind and notice if you're activated or not. And then you decide which steps you're going to take rather than getting set into this autopilot mode, distracted by everything else. Third, tackle your most important tasks before responding to external demands. Some call this eating the frog, handling the hardest, most important thing before distractions creep in. Now, this takes pressure and anxiety out of the equation and builds momentum towards what matters most. So just like the morning sets the tone for your day, your evening determines whether you recharge or carry today's stress into tomorrow. Because without closure, your brain keeps the cycle going. So here are 3 evening rituals for mental closure to help you wind down, shift out of work mode, and close the mental loops so that way you can wake up feeling clear, focused, and ready to execute. The first thing you can do is a 5-minute brain dump, either when you get home or before you leave the office. So that way you can switch from work mode to home mode. This allows you to unload unfinished tasks and thoughts to clear up the mental clutter and lighten the anxiety load. So just dump your thoughts on some paper or use ChatGPT voice to organize your thoughts and to-dos so that way they stop running in the background of your brain. Now, whatever you can do to free the mental chatter as much as you can, so that way you have a chance at winding down and resting. Second, review and adjust your priorities. Audit your day. What moved the needle? What didn't? Ask yourself, did I complete my task for today? Something is either completed or it's not. And if it's not, just brainstorm why and if it needs to be adjusted or if it's not a true priority. Or maybe you got distracted, which is okay because now you're aware of that bottleneck and can work to solve it for tomorrow. So just adjust tomorrow's focus based on what needs to change from the work that you've done today and your findings. Third, let's talk about stress offloading. The last thing you want to do before bed is the news, some work emails, or anything overstimulating like intense workouts or even consuming alcohol, at least a few hours before bed. These all fire up your nervous system, messing with your ability to wind down and get true rest. Now, a lot of people think that alcohol helps them sleep, but here's the truth. It just sedates you while wrecking deep sleep stages that your body actually needs to recover. Elite performance starts with elite recovery. Protect your sleep the same way you would protect your family. The main concept you need to remember is that your morning and evening rituals act as bookends that protect your energy and set you up for the success. If you don't guard your energy, you have no room to complain about burnout.